my peoples? It's your boy, Mr. OBF, back one time for your mind. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you guys get the live streams when we go live, people. And if you can, donate to the channel. Go to OBF, the Cash App, and donate to the channel, people. We highly appreciate anything you guys could donate to the channel. Need more information to subscribe and donate to the channels down there strolling below, people. Welcome to the OBF, the network, people. Boy, you listen. LeBron James fans got highly upset because one of a Hall of Famer, a legend. He's a legend. Okay? LeBron James and a couple of other motherfuckers that you new niggas or your LeBron James fanboys all of a sudden must have forgot who the fuck AI was. Or you forgot because LeBron James then broke all the records stat-wise in the NBA. Y'all must have forgot that AI was the culture for the NBA. The new NBA, you new niggas. Everybody followed AI. Everybody took something from AI. Okay? Now, when it was before the AIs of the world, it was a guy called MJ. Okay, we ain't even got, listen, they got names. You ain't got to call them by their real government names, nigga. They had real nicknames and shit where motherfuckers just abbreviated their name. The dude called MJ. Black Jesus. What the old niggas used to call him. Okay? Then it was a nigga that came after him named the Mamba. But y'all see it up there. They call him Kobe. So a lot of your new players in the NBA, even the king, LeBron James, okay, looked up to Kobe, the Mamba, Black Jesus, MJ. He looked up to those guys. And then this other guy called AI. Oh, AI said, matter of fact, I ain't even going to speak what AI said. I let AI speak for himself. Let's do what it do, baby.
Allen Iverson says LeBron James is definitely after Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. I say Mike, and I say Kobe, and then everyone else.
On grades, Kobe Bryant, in your draft class, and he became, in his words, obsessed with you. He said early in your rookie years, you had a game where you scored 35, and he scored 2 points in 5 minutes the same night. Didn't feel good about that. In fact, he said, quote, when I checked into my hotel room later that night and saw the 35, he said, I lost it. I flipped the table, threw the chairs, broke the TV. There's more. He said, I obsessively read every article and book I could find about AI, watched every game he had played going back to high school. He said he studied...
Now let me just stop it right there. For AI, see what he got to say. Because she going to go on and go on. Because how Kobe Bryant admired AI. And we all know in basketball history. Okay, we're going to talk history here. AI legend. AI Hall of Famer. AI ain't top 10. AI ain't top 5. We all know that AI ain't greater than Kobe Bryant. We all know that. We know that AI is not greater than LeBron James. So, listen, we ain't even gonna talk about Mike, because I told y'all, when it comes to Michael Jeffrey Jordan, Mike is there, and it's everybody else to me. Okay? The only person that comes close to Michael Jordan is this guy. But I said come close. But Mike up here. Then Kobe, that Mike. And then is everybody else. Okay? But my point is, Kobe Bryant admired AI. They wasn't best buddies in the world. They wasn't friends. Nothing like that. But he admired AI dog. He admired AI skills. His greatness. The competition. That's how much this guy respected AI. Respected him. Admired him. So when AI speaks about this guy, you better listen. You better listen. And stop getting all in your feelings about LeBron James. But we're going to get into that. Continue.
Studied shark attack videos.
Wow.
To think about angles that he could approach you at because you move so fast, and he thought that might help you. I mean, when you hear that, he broke a TV in his hotel room because he saw you had a good game and he didn't.
I don't know, I just look at that as, yeah, that's Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, but he said you were the one. He didn't say I was obsessed with everyone in the league.
But
He didn't say I watched everyone else's game back till high school. He said it was you.
With Kobe, he was...
See, hold on. You heard AI. He said that was just Kobe, man. That's just Kobe, man. But everybody says that about Kobe. Now, the only person that's in that range, but you keep him higher, is Michael Jeffrey Jordan. MJ. Black Jesus. But them niggas was different. I don't care what nobody says about all other greats, and they are great. The Magics, the Birds, the LeBrons, the Shaqs, the Tim Duncans of the world, the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar of the worlds, or the worlds. Bill Russell, all in. Hakeem the Dream in them. Steph Curry with the shot, boy. And I'm going to get into that later because I've been hearing a lot of bullshit about my dog. The Kevin Durant's of the world. Those guys, they're great. They ain't fucking with Kobe Bryant. They ain't fucking with the Mamba. No. And they definitely ain't fucking with MJ. They're not fucking with him. Let's just be real. All this getting in your feelings, your favorite player. This my favorite player, but I would never put him above Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Never. So don't get on here and tell me, oh, Kenny, you being biased because Kobe your favorite player and all that. Everybody know that. But when it comes to Michael Jeffrey Jordan, ain't nobody better. Nobody better. Not even my favorite player of all times. Like he said, Kobe was different. Mike was different. They was different dudes. Ain't nobody saying everybody else ain't had no dog in them. That's great. But they wasn't Kobe and Mike. They just wasn't. Your king, LeBron James. Come on, stop it, man. Y'all, listen, LeBron James, y'all need to just stop, man. Let's just move on. Let AI finish what he got to say. And then I want you to hear the dude that made this little video. I want you to hear how these little young whippersnappers don't know nothing about basketball other than LeBron James. Oh, Kobe was great. Yeah, nigga, Kobe was here. Mike was here. And then it was the rest of them niggas. Let's move on, man.
He was so different to where it was like, Phil, I want the assignment. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Take Fisher off him. I want the assignment. Mm-hmm. I've never seen nobody as competitive like him but Mike. That's it. Like when people talk about, you know, your favorite players or the best players in the world, you know, I say Mike and I say Kobe. You know what I mean? And then everybody else.
LeBron's after that for you?
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Do you agree with AI?
Now. He said when he talked about the greatest, it's Michael, then it's Kobe, and then it's everybody else. I've been trying to tell y'all this shit for years. LeBron James fans, y'all just won't accept this. But let me show you how. Look, AI didn't say nothing disrespectful about LeBron and all the other guys. But they don't give a fuck about all the other guys. They give a fuck about LeBron. Let's focus on LeBron. He didn't say nothing bad and disrespectful to AI. But watch how LeBron James fans get disrespectful. And then they wonder why I come on this motherfucker and I roast their ass about LeBron. See, I don't be mad about LeBron. I think LeBron is great. But I'm going to tell y'all where I rank LeBron James as one of the greatest. And I'm going to tell y'all why. Okay? But watch how disrespectful he gets to Michael Jordan and Kobe. They can't be respectful. They got to disrespect. So, and then going to try to say no disrespect. Nah, fuck all that. But let's just listen to these LeBron James clowns. Well, one of them.
Agree with AI? Let me know in the comment section. How is the NBA all-time leading scorer third all-time? Only old ninjas say this ish, literally. Kobe not top 3, dog. Y'all gotta stop the narrative.
First of all, nigga. First of all, who else is? Listen, let me just say this: if Kobe ain't top 3, let me just say this to you, young stupid little niggas, like this, because I'm not talking to all of y'all. If Kobe ain't top 3, why the fuck do you got him ranked at? Bird ain't better than him. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is not better than him, and that's a debatable one right there. LeBron, let's leave LeBron out for a second. I'm just talking about top 3. Magic Johnson ain't better than Kobe Bryant. Shaq ain't better than Kobe Bryant. Tim Duncan is not better than Kobe Bryant. Larry Bird, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Hakeem the Dream is not better than Kobe fucking Bryant. So when I see people's lists are talking about where they had Kobe down, just barely making the top 10 as greatest players of all time, that's bullshit. So where the fuck do you got Kobe Bryant ranked at? If he ain't top 3 or top 5 at least, if Kobe ain't in your top 5, you bugging. You fucking bugging. I don't give a fuck what generation you from. You bugging. You are fucking bugging. Kobe Bryant, let me just say something about Kobe Bryant. And I hate that I got to defend Kobe. Well, I ain't gonna say hate, but I don't like that I have to defend Kobe in this way. First of all, Kobe Bryant would have had 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 to 10 rings if Shaq wouldn't have been trash at the end of his career. If his fat ass wouldn't have been eating all the buffet when they had time off in the regular season. If he came in the training camp and been in some fucking tip-top shape like he was in Miami. But no, I'm the man. I get to come and do whatever the fuck I want. He didn't be an example for the rest of the team, even though he was the number one so-called leader. No, that was Kobe Bryant. Came in tip-top shape. All these old niggas was sitting there and they at the end of their careers, they kind of don't really give a fuck. And there's no disrespect. I'm not trying to disrespect them, but they didn't, they wasn't coming in after the season. They got them rings, they got the belly all fat and shit. They came in the next season after they won rings and shit with Kobe and them, and they wasn't trying. They been in the game for a while, so they was kind of like, I got my chip, I play when I want to. It's kind of how Shaq was, but not that young bull, not young Kobe Bryant. Now let me explain something to y'all. If Kobe Bryant wasn't so disliked in the NBA in majority of his career, a little more than majority of his career, then nobody really fuck with Kobe like that. Nobody. I'm just telling y'all like that on real talk. And no one reason, and I can say this, and I'm a Kobe Bryant fan, and I'll be very, very honest about this. The reason that motherfuckers didn't fuck with Kobe Bryant, because Kobe Bryant got in that Colorado shit, and he started snitching. He started telling everybody business. Well, Shaq and them was out there doing it. Dirk Fisher, Rick Fox and them, they out there was fucking, they do this all the time. Telling the police. But mind you, nobody ever said Kobe was a gangster. Kobe ain't never tried to say he was a gangster. Kobe was very intelligent. He was a dude that was raised right. But you get in that lifestyle, you start fucking up. So you see what your elders doing and seeing what others doing, you may want to try. He tried one day and got caught in some bullshit. Kobe Bryant got charged for it. The girl had conflicted allegations of what she was saying, and the motherfucking Colorado attorney threw that shit out. So he was never convicted of anything. He was accused of it and charged, but wound up getting dropped. Right? So that was why Kobe wasn't like, and at the same time, as a teammate, nobody really want to play with Kobe, because Kobe expectations of, he felt like if he put in this work, motherfuckers ain't putting in that type of work that he was putting in, they wasn't worthy to be in his circle. That's just how Kobe was. He was a split image of MJ. MJ used to treat niggas like that too. Probably even worse. That's why all of a sudden Scottie Pippen don't fuck with Michael Jordan, but he mad because Michael Jordan's son is fucking his ex-wife. Talking about marrying this hoe. But anyway, nobody ever heard of Kobe Bryant punching the shit out of a nigga in practice, but Michael Jordan did. He punched the shit out of Steve Kerr. He did a Draymond Green before Draymond Green did it. Let's be real. Just right there, y'all. But that's why Kobe, God damn it, my fucking lighter. That's why Kobe was not liked in the NBA. I'm talking about reporters, everybody. They really didn't fuck with Kobe like that. You know what I mean? So Kobe, as far as his stats of like putting him up there, he would have got a lot of and more MVPs than he got. He would have got a lot more, and he played on a lot of fucking bum ass teams and shit like that. So that a lot of that shit, and he played in a harder conference, the Western Conference. Listen, you're 9 to 8, you're 10 to 9 teams in the West was good. Then you got to worry about the ones that's coming up and shit. And they was pretty good. They, they get trades and shit. So, that hurt a little bit of Kobe and shit. And his team wasn't doing shit. LA was not spending no money to get players and shit. They wasn't doing it. And it didn't help that Kobe was the way he was too. So that didn't help. Because Kobe just wanted dogs around him. I don't think he really cared about if they was all-stars or Hall of Famers or whatever, or future Hall of Fame. I don't think he cared about that. I think he just cared about if they was dogs. And a lot of motherfuckers wasn't dogs. And so, but, LeBron played in a conference, bro, where like, yo, you only had to worry about 4 teams, bro. And he was getting beat by every time he got to the finals, he was getting beat by one of them best teams. Every fucking time. But Kobe had about 10 to 9 teams that was like that. This nigga was playing against Melo and them and shit. Like, he was getting busy. Like, so over in the Western Conference. So it's like, yo, Kobe career would have went a different way if he probably would have had Paul Gasol much earlier. Because I think it was like 2 or 3 years where Kobe, they didn't make the playoffs or some shit like that, and they didn't, they wasn't competitive. They wasn't the playoff team and shit. He was just out there bitch torching niggas. Out there, trying to win, but his stats is up there with the best in the league. But he couldn't get the MVPs because his team wasn't shit. And so that's what happened to Kobe a lot of the times about getting MVPs. It was about, after Shaq left, I think it was about a good 4 years that Kobe was like, it wasn't nobody better than him in the league. I'm just being honest about that. LeBron was coming. I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to downplay LeBron, but LeBron wasn't on that level like that for them first 4 years, them 4 years after Shaq left. You know what I mean? Nobody was better than him. Nobody was better than Kobe for 4 straight years. Nobody. It was nobody better than him, but he couldn't win those MVPs. He should have got all 4 of them bitches. Because was nobody better than him, but his team wasn't shit. So you gotta remember that. So Kobe might have would have had more MVPs than LeBron. So you gotta think about that. So that's all I'm saying. And motherfuckers got really realized, like, you gotta go back at those times, yo, like early 2000s, like mid 2000s, early 2000s. Like, yo, Kobe Bryant was just like fucking ridiculous. He was just fucking ridiculous, bro. It wasn't nobody really fucking with him really like that. I mean, nobody. LeBron was coming, but he was not fucking with Kobe Bryant. Even when he, even after, like, LeBron went to Miami and shit and got with D-Wade and them and shit, listen, he still wasn't the best player in the league. He still wasn't. He admitted it himself. He is Kobe Bryant. Kobe was still that fucking guy. Like, and I don't know why LeBron James fans will not admit that. LeBron James wasn't great until Kobe really started to get old. Like, maybe around, like, LeBron probably was the man and the face of the league probably after he won his chips. After he won his 2 chips. That's when he was the man. I mean, you could consider him the man. But then, like, when he went back to Cleveland and won that chip, that's when motherfuckers was like, okay, LeBron the man. Like, but he wasn't the man like that. Everybody, he went to all these finals. So what? He still wasn't the man. I always keep saying this. If you switch those teams of LeBron with Cleveland, when he was with Cleveland, and you put Kobe over there, Kobe would fuck around. He probably would have won a chip with them niggas. I'm telling you that now. LeBron with Kobe teams in them 4 years, I don't think at the Shaq level, I don't think he would have ever made the playoffs at all. Especially over the West. Everybody over that bitch was great. You listen, you had Melo over there, and Melo, listen, y'all keep on, man. Y'all. See, this is what happens when niggas don't know the history of basketball. Like they didn't pay attention, or they didn't go back and watch shit. Everybody just they stats. It's about the stats. Yes, it's about the stats, but at the same time, it's an eye test too. You gotta really pay attention to how shit was back then. And that's when niggas could play D and shit like that. I just want motherfuckers to be real. I mean, be real about this shit. But anyway, let's get back into this clown of trying to be disrespectful.
LeBron 16-6 versus Kobe. He averaged more everything than him. Respect to Kobe though, but Bron dominated him at everything.
He did not dominate Kobe Bryant at everything. You talking about stats, bro. Because, listen, if he dominated Kobe at everything, well, why he ain't got more chips than Kobe? Let's be real. Listen, I always tell y'all this. When it counted to get those chips, because if y'all going to talk about stats and all that shit, well, chips is stats. It's a part of the stats. Okay? All the MVPs, the first teams, all that defense, all that shit is stats. If LeBron was just dominated Kobe so much, why he ain't got more chips? Why, when every time he got opportunities to get chips, he failed more than he made? Kobe didn't, and Kobe played in a stronger conference than LeBron did. Think about this. LeBron James got a championship chip, right? In the bubble. Had to take time off. It ain't his fault, but they had some time to take off, get his body right, blah, blah, blah. But I give him the chip. He got one chip over the West. Why haven't LeBron got another chip since then? Or when he first moved to the West and came over there over in Los Angeles. LeBron James down there been over the West for down there almost 10 years now. He only got one. Since he's so better than Kobe Bryant. He only got 3 over the East. He been to the finals more over that motherfucker over the East than he was over the West. Why he ain't got more chips than Kobe Bryant? Since he was so much better, he did everything better than Kobe Bryant. The fuck out of here, man. The fuck out of here. And I'm going to tell you why. Because he ain't Kobe Bryant and he ain't Michael Jordan. Let's stop it. You breaking down all these statistics. He got more, he scored more, assists more, all this, a rebound more, all this shit that y'all talk about. That's cool. It's stats. It's okay. But I told motherfuckers a long time ago about LeBron. And no disrespect to LeBron. Because I love LeBron James as a person. As a basketball player, he's a little overrated to me. Just a little bit. He great. But he a little bit overrated. But I told y'all, LeBron James is just a better version than far as this. He's a stat packer. He's a stat packer. This motherfucker couldn't have been at the finals all this time and you only got 4? You got 4? You got 4. Come on, man. Stop it. LeBron James fan, y'all need to stop it, man. And I'm going to break this shit down more because I want y'all to hear the rest of what this goofy is saying. LeBron James fan, y'all are not like, it's almost like, and I don't want to compare LeBron James to Donald Trump, but his fans I'm comparing his fans to Donald Trump cult-like fans. You motherfuckers see, y'all just don't see nothing else but LeBron. Y'all in the coat, bro. It's no way impossible that, yo, he could be your favorite player, bro, but you cannot be so goddamn biased about everything. I respect that LeBron James fans think that he's better than everybody. They think he the GOAT. I respect that. But when you start really breaking these conversations down, they get biased. They start making up all types of other shit to put their king, start disrespecting the other guys. But I'm going to make it very, very clear why I don't think LeBron James is the GOAT or he's better than Michael Jordan. And listen, it's going to be a shocker to y'all. I don't think he's better than some of the other greats. But anyway, let's move on. Because everybody want to talk statistics.
Everything. LeBron been past them. I ain't never seen no ish like the ish LeBron did. I'm just saying, y'all. That's cool, but ain't nobody able to play the game at a high level as LeBron James. First
of all, you're a damn liar. You're a goddamn liar. He said, I ain't never seen nobody else play at a high level than LeBron James. That's a lie. Because there was a guy named called Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It was a guy that was called motherfucking Michael Jeffrey Jordan. It was a guy called Magic Johnson. It was a guy called Kobe fucking Bryant. It was a guy that used to beat the shit out of LeBron James in the finals. That's why he lost a lot of them. Named Tim Duncan. Put some motherfucking respect on Tim. The big fundamental. The greatest power forward ever. Listen, let me just explain something to y'all. It ain't even a debate. When you mention Tim Duncan, the greatest power forward ever, it ain't a debate. Nobody's debating that. Nobody. Ain't nobody and ain't mama. But when you talk about the greatest small forward, people can debate that. When you're talking about the GOAT, when it comes to LeBron, you can debate that. But you can't debate that about Tim Duncan. And Tim Duncan used to bust LeBron James' ass in the finals. That's why he got a couple of them losses in the finals. Let's be real. So yes, it was motherfuckers that play at very high levels like LeBron. Stop it. Motherfuckers need to quit. LeBron James fans, y'all need to stop it, man. Have some objectivity with y'all fucking y'all thought process and y'all talking or y'all defense of LeBron. Stop it, man. I ain't never seen nobody else do this. Damn, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here. Before it was a motherfucking LeBron, nigga, it was a whole bunch of greats. That's like it's like me saying I ain't never seen nobody do it like Michael. Nigga, we forgetting about where you think Mike got his game from? What parts is his game? And he twist that bitch and remixed it and did his thing and turned himself into the GOAT. Nigga, Oscar? Motherfucking God damn it, shit, why I'm going blank. Dr. J? Are you crazy? Oh, it was some niggas like Mike. Mike just remixed that bitch. And was better at the end. But it was niggas on that level and did what he did before. I'm not talking about exactly everything, but it was niggas that had his skill level. Yeah. Come on now, stop it. And another reason that Kobe don't get a lot of the props that he's supposed to get, it is because of the simple fact he imitated Michael to everything. And so that's why he doesn't get the respect that he's supposed to. They be like, oh, you know, he another Mike. That's how motherfuckers do sometimes. Oh, but when they talk about Cole, you know, he was trying to be like Mike. But the crazy shit about it, what motherfuckers won't tell you, but a lot of NBA players will tell you this, former players that play with him, older players, even some new ones. I'll tell you, Kobe Bryant is the most skillful basketball player that ever played the game. Even these new niggas, Kobe was more skilled than these niggas. Any of them. You could name any one of them. He was the most skilled basketball player ever. Could you say that about LeBron? Fuck no. Stop it. Let's finish this up.
If Kobe had the same career in a Magic jersey, I think he'd be viewed differently. He's top 8 for sure. But to put him ahead of LeBron James, you gotta make it make some kind of sense.
This nigga said top 8. Top 8. Nigga, top 5. Dead or alive. Kobe Bryant is top 5. I don't know where these new niggas come from. Even some old niggas said that some old niggas only got Kobe barely, or some of them got him barely in the 10. What? Did you pay attention? Is you so biased from your that you can't pay attention? He top 5 at least. You tell me Shaq better than him, you out your damn mind. Who you putting over Kobe? That's what I'm trying to figure. Listen, let's put to the side. We could put Magic to the side. We could put Tim to the side. We can put LeBron to the side. We can put MJ to the side and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We can put them to the side. Let's just put them to the side. Let's just put them to the side. Name me 4 players that you got in your Hall of Fame, anybody Hall of Fame, that's better than Kobe Bryant. Come on, man. Stop this shit. Oh. And these niggas ain't that damn young that where they didn't see Kobe play. I'm big. If you was born somewhere in 2000, you ain't that goddamn young to not know who the fuck Kobe Bryant is. And what he did for the game and how great he was. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, nigga. Listen, when I finally started watching Michael Jordan, nigga, I was about 13, maybe 12. And at that period of time, I think he probably already won like 2 or 3 chips already. Come on, man. Fuck out of here, man. You gotta stop that shit. It ain't got nothing to do with your youth or how old your old ass is. You so old, you back in the day. Larry Bird he's better than Kobe Bryant. Get the fuck out of here. Kareem Abdul, Wilt Chamberlain. Get the fuck out of here with that. Stop it. I don't give a fuck about that. Just please stop the nonsense. But anyway, let's move on.
Some kind of sense. Kobe was just a glorified ball hog. I'm a huge Kobe fan. Rest in peace. He was definitely nice as hell, but he wasn't better than LeBron. Sorry, I'm not going for that one. Let me know what you think in the comment section.
I bet you would. He was nice. No, nigga, he was great. He wasn't just nice. He was great, nigga. You LeBron James fans, y'all just ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous, bro. I can't believe this shit. You niggas. Listen, people. We're going to take a quick commercial break, people. Wow. Just wow. I'm going to come back. I'm going to roast these motherfuckers, man. We'll be right back, people. We're going to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. All right, people, we back from quick commercial break. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you guys get the live streams when we go live, people. And if you can, donate to the channel. Go to OBF, the real Cash App, and donate to the channel, people. We highly appreciate anything you guys can donate to the channel. These niggas. LeBron James fans. Whew. Shout out to my brother talking in the building, man. What's up, Talk? What's up? Something too. Listen, first of all, listen. That's not. Listen, I'm not saying you don't have certain fans that overdo it, right? Because they bias by their player, right? By the player, their favorite player. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is LeBron James fans are way over the top. This nigga, before LeBron James was even considered a GOAT, these niggas was already talking about he was the GOAT. Nobody was ever, listen, it wasn't a whole bunch of people talking about Kobe Bryant when Kobe Bryant was like doing what he was doing, was like, oh, he's up there with Mike. They never said no shit like that. Not from my recollection. Excuse me. I have never heard that. Motherfuckers was saying, wait, I think we can start mentioning Kobe up there with Mike. But nobody was like, he's up there with Mike. He there already. Fuck out of here, nigga. We was talking about Kobe got the stats, everything, blah, blah, blah. We got that, but nigga, we'll start with them chips. LeBron James ain't even got the chips to be fucking with Michael or Kobe. Now, I mean, that's just on real. Listen, man, people gotta stop, man. I hear what you saying, Talk, but that's the bullshit too. They not. A lot of Kobe and Michael fans is nowhere compared to LeBron James fans. Got it here. LeBron overrated with Dexter. Listen, I don't think he's overrated. I just think that he's a little overrated, and it might be because his fans does this shit. They have no objectivity when it comes to LeBron. I have never ran into a LeBron James fan or heard a LeBron James fan that was just fair. They don't be fair at all. They just, like, they was putting this dude over top of Kobe and everybody else before this nigga even won some of the shit that he got. Or some of the statistics that he got or passed. They was already putting anything up there talking about he could go. Stop. I don't think he overrated. I just think that he's a little overrated. And that just maybe because of the media and his fans. But, nah, he great. But to be fair about it, listen, LeBron James is great, people. We're not going to sit here and pretend LeBron ain't great. LeBron is great. Okay? But let me break some shit down, and I'm going to tell y'all why I feel this way about this. I told you my top 10. I'm going to tell y'all my top 10. But I'm going to start from the bottom and work up. I got, at number 10, I got Wilt Chamberlain at number 10. I got number 9. I have I'm trying, because it's a I always fuck my lower top 10 up. I don't know why I always do that. But number 9, I have Larry Bird. At number 8, I have Hakeem the Dream. At number 6, I got Shaq. Hold on. Okay. King of Dream, number 8. Number 7, I got Shaq. I'm sorry. I got Shaq at number 7. Right? And then I have LeBron at number 6. Now we can stop right there because I know there's a lot of LeBron James fans gonna get upset. But matter of fact, I'll come back to it and I'll tell you why I got LeBron at 6. And this is just my criteria for top 5. Top 5 is always the a different type of upper echelon. Like it's just nigga, you make it up there. I mean, you special, right? And I'm not saying LeBron ain't special, but I'm gonna tell you why he can't be up there. Cause everybody likes stats and shit, right? But you can't be in my top 5 because of these certain stats that I got, right? Or my criteria, right? And, you know, and stats, whatever, right? And at number 5, I got Tim Duncan. And at number 4, I have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And I want to put Kareem over Magic, but something about Magic, bro. I can't like it. Matter of fact, you know what? I'll put Magic number 4, and I'll put Kareem number 3. I ain't gonna disrespect Kareem like that, but I want to put Magic over him. But I'll put him because he got 6, right? And at number what I said 3. At number 2, of course, is Kobe. It's Kobe and Mike. Number 2, Kobe, and number 1 is Mike. Now, to the LeBron James fans out there that getting their panties in a bunch and getting all upset and jumping out the window and shit, okay? You're ready to commit suicide, all right? Listen, LeBron James cannot be in my top 5 because of the simple fact he only has 4 championships. And he lost more than he won. And that's part of the reason why. The stats is there. Everything is there. Just those 2 stats is fucking me up. I can't even consider LeBron James to be in my top 5 until he at least wins 6. My honest opinion. I can't put him there. I don't give a fuck how many records he broke and he's the greatest scorer of all time. I don't really give a fuck about that. Because I believe, and everybody understand, LeBron James came straight out of high school and automatically started. So his stats is already going to be higher than a lot of motherfuckers. It was no doubt about it. He was going to pass a lot of motherfuckers if he stayed healthy. And then you look at how healthy he been through his whole career. So I'm not shocked about that. It's not really that impressive to me. Honestly, my honest opinion. I acknowledge it. I think it's special what he did. You know, it's great. You know, but it's not that, you know, it don't do really nothing for me. But yeah, that's why he can't be in my top 5. He at least got to win 6 to be in my top 5. He's just lost more than he won. Statistically wise, like far as like stats and shit, yeah, he got that. I mean, come on. It's shit that Russell Westbrook has done that LeBron James would never ever do. Nobody ever sitting there talking about, oh, Russell Westbrook is the greatest, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Hell no. When the next time you gonna see some? Listen, the only person I can see that probably can do what Russell Westbrook did, and that's playing right now to get triple doubles for the next 2 or 3 years. Only motherfucker I can see kind of really doing that. 2 people, Giannis and the Joker. They're the only 2 people I can see doing that. I don't got nobody else doing that no time soon. I'm not saying it can't be broken, but we haven't seen nobody since Russell Westbrook had at least 1 year where they just had a triple-double. They averaged a triple-double the whole year. And like I said, he was stat packing. We all know that. People want to sit there and act like he wasn't. He was. Fuck out of here. Nigga, if my motivation is to go out there and get an average of triple-double every year, that's what I'm going to do. I can do that. Do I think that Russell Westbrook wanted to win? Yeah, of course. But I think he cared about putting up stats and letting motherfuckers know that I'm great. And I want to do something that ain't nobody else done. He set his mind to do something, but he was stat packing, man. This nigga was, half of the time he was going out there scoring 10 points and 10 rebounds and 10 assists. I'm not saying that's easy to do. I ain't saying everybody can do it, but damn it, come on now. It wasn't like he did it like how Oscar did it. Come on now. Let's just be real. But ain't nobody considering Russell Westbrook as the greatest because listen, I don't think nobody can break that record. For 3 years straight? No. I highly doubt that. Shout out to Russell Westbrook, though, for that. But that's why LeBron can't be in my top 5. He lost more than he won, people. And I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear that shit, LeBron James fans, but it's a goddamn fact. It's just a fact. Now, the reason that I don't consider LeBron James, just personally, I don't consider LeBron James one of the GOATs, is because of the simple fact, and I'm just gonna break it down. And I know LeBron James fans ain't gonna like it, but it's actually true. It's not no make believe shit that I'm making up nothing. These are facts. But this is my own personal reason why I don't consider LeBron James one of the GOATs. Listen, he couldn't win shit without Dwayne Wade. And I believe if he would have never created that super team and he'd have stayed at Cleveland and did it like Kobe and the rest of them kind of did it, the Michael Jordans of the world, and kind of really did it that way, he probably, listen, as great as he is, he probably would have won at least 1, maybe 2. He wouldn't have 4. Because you got to think about it. LeBron James supposed to have at least about 6 rings by now. Just because it ain't nobody. It wasn't for like a couple of years when nobody better than LeBron. Really like that. Other than Golden State was doing what they was doing and shit. But, you know. But nobody was really better than LeBron. Like they wasn't. This nigga had the ultimate scheme of creating super teams. It's no way impossible he shouldn't have 6 rings by now. But he doesn't have them 6 rings like that because he's not a dog. I don't care what none of y'all say. Personally, LeBron James is not a dog on that basketball court. He's just, listen, the guy is, God gifted him with skills. Great skills at that. And he uses his skills to the ultimate power. He's a hybrid. He's great. But he ain't got no dog. LeBron ain't got no dog. Even now at 39 years old, LeBron ain't got no dog. He just don't. This is my personal feelings about LeBron as a basketball player. He don't have no dog. He never had dog in him. You would think him being the eldest man of the league, he would finally get some dog in him. But he, being around D Wade, get some dog in him. He didn't. And another thing, people like to talk about LeBron James' IQ, right? LeBron has a great IQ of the game. I give him that, right? His IQ's up there. But the one thing about what happens when your IQ is not as high, I don't think LeBron James' IQ was just as high as Kobe and Michael's. And this is the real reason why. Because he didn't have no dog in him. LeBron James cares about too much of how people feel about him. It's in his game. You can see that he cares of how people feel about him. It comes off in this game. You see it all the time through his whole career. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan didn't give a fuck. Nigga, if they missed the shot, they didn't win shit. Yeah, they was going to be mad, but nigga, they get over it. They're going to get back in the lab and they'll take that same shot the next time, or they're going to damn near do the same exact shit the next time and think that they're going to make it. Or think that play is going to work. Not LeBron. LeBron just doesn't have that in him. I'm sorry to tell LeBron James fans that. It's just a fact. So when you hear AI and guys like that start talking about Kobe and Michael and they there and everybody else is here, that's what he's talking about. Nobody's taking away how great LeBron is, but he doesn't have that great of an IQ like that or have that dog in him because he doesn't have the dog in him. That's why his IQ is not really that high. He willing to defer and let somebody else take that fucking shot before he would. Here and there, he'll take the shot. But nigga, we talk about all the time. When you talk about Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant, nigga, give me the ball, nigga. Win and lose on me. I take that responsibility. I'll take. If we lose, it's on me. If we win, nigga, it's on me. That's dog. That's a dog. That's a nigga that don't give a fuck about what people think. LeBron ain't got that. He never had that. And that just is what it is. That's why personally I can't consider him a GOAT. The stats is there. Everything there. Everything they like to talk about is there. But that's the thing. I can't make him a GOAT. And like I said, I don't even get mad. Listen, people like to take him out the GOAT conversation because he created the super teams. He did the super team shit and made that shit, popular. Everybody do it now. Everybody copy him. Listen, man. If we gonna do that to LeBron, if we gonna say that about LeBron, then we can say that about D Wade. And nobody questioned D Wade, dog. Nobody questioned D Wade championships. Nobody questioned if D Wade wanted it or not, or do he deserve those chips. So I don't do it with LeBron. And like I said, one of my favorite players in the league right now. Probably ever. But top three. One of my top three players. My third favorite player ever. Because everybody, for some odd reason, think Michael Jordan is my favorite player. One of my favorite players. He's not, actually. I just respect that he the GOAT. And I watched Mike at a young age. I watched Mike on TV. I watched his game. I watched when he won them championships. Probably maybe not the first one or the first two. But after that, I watched his last four. So, but Mike is the GOAT. Kevin Durant is about to really start to get judged. Honestly. Because he's on a path of what I don't like. And I know he got that up and down dog. Like, he a dog, but then in some of those games where he should be telling them niggas, man, get the fuck out of here. I'm Kevin motherfucking Durant. He doesn't do that a lot. So that's a part of why he don't be getting mentioned as one of the greatest players in the league sometimes. And he's starting to get that LeBron James effect, nigga. Nigga, we ain't trying to hear that shit no more. You're a team player and all that bullshit. We ain't trying to hear that shit, nigga. But the one thing about Kevin Durant, the reason he doesn't get the backlash that he gets from that is because he don't be out here talking about he the GOAT, he the greatest and all that. He don't got a PR team out here all around the goddamn internet and the mainstream media saying that. He doesn't have nobody doing no shit like that. He don't have a promotional team doing that bullshit. But LeBron do. And that's why KD don't get the backlash that he gets. But me being fair, hey nigga, out of this year and maybe part of next year, sometime in 2025, and it's not a whole 2-year thing, it's like another year, right? Because we can already go into 2024 and then 2025, you know how the basketball season is. Listen, Kevin Durant got one more year, bro. He got the rest of this year. He got half of the rest of this year and a half of next year. And at that point, nigga, I'm criticizing Kevin Durant for now on. I don't give a fuck how great he is. Kevin Durant, at this point in his career, he should be like, he should have took over the league by now. LeBron great. He's still doing his thing at 39 years old. But nigga, this about your time to be that guy. He should be the goddamn face. He should have did what LeBron kind of did, even though LeBron had a great PR team. He's at the Kobe kind of like, niggas like, all right, Kobe on his way out. This LeBron league. Even though Kobe was in it, but everybody know the writing was on the wall with Kobe in his last 4 years. Nigga, it's LeBron. This LeBron league. Kobe ain't gonna be the same. He can't come back. This shit is, he was injured. He was done. Everybody knew that. It's the same thing with Kevin Durant. I ain't saying that LeBron James is getting injured and all that shit. He ain't playing great. But LeBron James ain't LeBron James like he used to be, nigga. Real talk. Listen, I'll be honest about this. When LeBron James was LeBron James, nigga, we were talking about LeBron James as the greatest, the best player in the league through the season. We don't talk about that shit no more with LeBron. We don't talk that shit no more. Talk that shit no more. The best player in the league. Who? LeBron James? Nah. Is he still the face? Yeah, he's still the face of the league. Until LeBron, listen, I'll tell y'all this. As long as LeBron continue to keep playing like he playing, at an old age that he playing, he's going to continue to be the face of the league. His PR team is magnificent. Just trying to tell y'all. LeBron always going to be the face of the league until he leave. And that they leave, and then, I think by the time LeBron leave, Steph Curry can't say he the face of the league. His ass going to be on the way out. And if Kevin Durant keep fucking around, his ass going to be out. The Kevin Durant, listen, I feel like this. Kevin Durant can't never say ain't no way he going to be saying that nobody's saying that he's the face of the league. Nobody going to say that. Now, he got an opportunity to be the best player in the league. He still got that opportunity. But not the face of the league. It's a little too late. I think Kevin Durant like 34, something like that, 35. Come on, man. This nigga been in the league just as long as Steph Curry. And if you really want to be real honest about it, to be fair about it, Steph Curry and LeBron James is the face of the league. You want to be real honest about it. Ain't nobody fucking with that white boy. I mean, not that white boy. Babyface assassin. Nobody fucking with him. I'm being dead on. So listen, at Jokic, all them dudes is good, but ain't nobody fucking with Steph, man. LeBron doing his thing, ain't nobody fucking with Steph. Steph just on a fucked up team. These niggas out here playing like bullshit. It's like almost like when Kobe was playing. Like, nigga, everybody know Kobe, that guy. These niggas, man. It's these niggas. It ain't Kobe, it's these niggas. It's like that with Steph now at this point. It ain't Steph, nigga. It's these niggas. Draymond Green out here choking niggas and punching niggas in the face and shit. His old goofy ass. His overrated ass. Then Clay ain't who he used to be no more, and then it just seemed like they don't want to get rid of the young talent, and some of that young talent, nigga, ain't all that. Or not ain't even the young talent. It ain't even the young talent. No disrespect to the young talent. I apologize for that. It's not even the young talent. It's these it's like Clay, like, nigga, come on, bruh. Like, nigga, it's time to trade Clay. Draymond Green ass should have been got traded. Don't be out here disrespecting Steph Curry like that, man. And then this is why I wanted to get into the Steph Curry shit. Because I was hearing motherfuckers like, oh, no, we can't put Steph Curry up there in the top 10. No, not right now. But you did with LeBron. And don't tell me that Steph Curry ain't got the same championships. God damn it, it's almost the same statistics. Or at least close to what LeBron got. And we can't put him in the top 10? Listen. I got Steph at 11. And the only reason I got Steph at 11 is because there's one reason why. Because in the beginning of Steph's career, he was hurt. So his stats in a way doesn't show that he should be top 10. Right? In a way. But if you look at the motherfuckers they probably got in the top 10, his stats is better than a lot of their shit. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Fuck out of here. And in them finals, they did win a lot. He should have won a lot of those, them final MVPs. And I think that's probably why a lot of people don't, and that's why I kind of don't put him in the top 10 just yet. But he got one. That's why I got him at 11. And he just won his 4th championship. In like last couple of years or some shit like that. That's why I got him at 11. But if Steph continue to put up stats, because he's going to break some records. And everybody know he's the greatest shooter of all time. The greatest shooter of all times. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I love Michael. I love KD. I love a lot of those guys. I love Kobe. They ain't the greatest shooter. LeBron James scored all them points, but he ain't the greatest shooter. Fuck out of here, man. Steph got some shit that ain't nobody gonna fuck with in a long time. And the way this generation is how they shooting, but if Steph continue to keep shooting, keep doing what he doing, he gonna break a lot of records. Steph 35? Maybe get ready to turn 36 next year? Come on, bro. And he don't look like he Asian bad in the league. Actually, right now, Steph is actually at the end of his prime. He, like, when you turn about 35, that's probably like at the end of your prime. He still look good. Now next year it might be different. We might see something different. If he keep crashing out the way he is, his team keep crashing out the way they is and not helping him, he might not last. This might be his final best year that he have. The next year he can't do shit. It's almost a Kobe effect. I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. It's almost a Kobe effect. I keep trying to tell y'all that. Some niggas, niggas like Steph and Kobe, nigga, they special breed niggas, man. And niggas don't put a lot of respect on their name because they ain't break all these records like all these other niggas, man. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. And half of them niggas don't win shit. If I'm not mistaken, Steph has never went since they won a chip, right? He has never been not in the finals more than 2 years. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that. I think this might be the second year that's coming up. This year be the second year that he may not get to the finals. But in no more than 2 years that he's not in them finals. So niggas don't put respect on that. They gonna give LeBron all the motherfucking props to get in the finals and shit. Put some motherfucking respect on Steph. If I'm not mistaken, I think Steph is 4-2 in the finals. Come on, man. Fuck out of here. We talking about LeBron James. He got 4 and he lost what, 9 or 10? Fuck out of here, man. Listen, LT, it's time to trade all the motherfuckers. You ask me, other than motherfucking Steph. A lot of them niggas should be gone. And I ain't talking about rebuilding. I'm talking about to the point. Listen, we just tell Steph, listen, we're gonna try to bring you some motherfucking help over here, but we can trade everybody. You may need a year to kind of get some camaraderie. And kind of a year rebuilding. Not no years of rebuilding, a year rebuilding. We ain't gonna waste your years left. We gonna go all out for you. You the greatest Golden State Warrior player we ever had. Why would the Golden State Warriors sit there and fuck his into his career up like that? Like just like the Lakers did. They did the same shit to Kobe, bro. They kept bringing in niggas that wasn't dogs. I'm still trying to figure out why the fuck they got rid of Ron Artest. Come on, man. Should be crazy, bro. Listen, some of these teams, these NBA teams, man, they be fucking up some of these guys' careers, man. Especially at the end. The only good thing about LeBron is that LeBron at this point in time in the league, that where he don't sit back and this is why I give LeBron this spot. He don't sit back and be like, hey man, y'all don't give me no motherfucking help over here. I'm gone. Cause LeBron ain't loyal in that way. LeBron will leave your ass. Shout out to LeBron for that. Fuck all that, nigga. You ain't gonna waste the rest of my years. Rest of my old years. So you bitches can sit there and just make money off me. Nah, fuck that. Nigga, I'm out. Get me some help. Trade this nigga. I don't give a fuck. Friend, foe, brother, trade him. Get me some help. Shout out to LeBron for that. LeBron, you gonna fuck my older years up. This is where motherfuckers want to see me get to another chip or two. Fuck wrong with y'all? Lakers? Genie Bus? All that damn plastic surgery she done got. You know Jenny, listen, if Jenny Bus, no disrespect to her, but listen, if she didn't get all that goddamn plastic surgery, y'all really see how old she is. Jenny Bus is like, if Magic like 60 something, right? I think Magic like 60 something. Jeannie Buss like down there 60 something. She up there. She ain't that much that much younger than Magic. She may be a year or two, maybe, or something like that, maybe. But I believe she about the same age as Magic. She about 60 something. You take all that goddamn plastic surgery. She ain't got none of that. If she ain't had none of that plastic surgery, Jeannie Buss be looking old as a motherfucker. And you know what? White people don't a lot of them don't age well. Fuck out of here. Then you think all that coke or makeup they be putting on and shit, that shit fuck your skin up, man. That's why a lot of times young niggas or older niggas don't know how old I am. Right? I'm aging well. Okay? And it all depends how I get this shit cut. Right? If I keep this shit, I look a little older. Right? But sometimes, or it depends on sometimes how you dress how I dress a little bit. But, a lot of times motherfuckers can't tell how old I am. They don't know how old I am. They don't know if I'm in my 40s or in my 30s or early 30s and shit like that. And even old people think I'm younger than that. They think I'm in my late 20s or some shit. So, yo, motherfuckers, some of them white people don't age well. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right, people, we can go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. All right, people. Well, we're back from quick commercial break. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you guys get the live streams when we go live, people. And if you can donate to the channel, go to OBF, the real Cash App, and donate to the channel, people. We highly appreciate anything you guys can donate to the channel. Make sure you guys tune in tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, people. We're doing the Coon of the Year. Doing the Coon of the Year. 2023, Coons of the Year 2023. So make sure you guys tune in for that show tonight, man. Tell somebody to know somebody. Share the video. It's already up there. It's already prepped and ready to go for at 8 p.m. Tonight. It should be no longer than maybe a 2-hour show. Y'all know how we do. You know what I mean? We get up in there. We get to talking shit. But yeah, it should be no longer than 2 hours. But make sure y'all come rock with us. Rock with us tonight around 8 p.m. Eastern Time for 2 hours. You know what I mean? Talk it up about Coon of the Years, man. We do it every year, man. One of our biggest shows every year. Make sure you guys come and tune in. And make sure you guys tune in next week. Starting next week, right? We're gonna have we got a couple of shows coming out on OBF the network as far as new shows everybody got. Me, Weezy, OG. We got a new show coming out called The World's on Fire. We're gonna be doing that once a week, people. And you got Talking Nick and LT. They doing a sports show. They gonna be doing once or how many times they want to do it, but most likely it's gonna be once a week. They're gonna do a sports show once a week talking about this sports shit. You know what I'm saying? So you guys, leave comments and stuff like that so they can get the feedback. So maybe y'all may come up with something they may want to talk about. You know what I mean? On the sports show. So we got that coming, and OG got a show coming out too as well. So we're still in the works of doing that one though. But yeah, and then make sure you guys come to Mr. OBF YouTube channel. I'm over there doing content, people. That's my own person, not own personal, but that's my own channel over there. I'll be talking about different types of content. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, y'all see me over here and there doing the show like I'm doing now. I'll be over here doing the show. So, yeah, man, we got some big things coming up in 2023. And make sure you guys go to my brother's YouTube channels, man. Go to my man Talking and Grubbing Media YouTube channel, people. He does he got his own sports channel over there as well, even though he has he's doing a collabo with the guys, but he part of the family. So he doing some shit with some sports shit over here with the guys. And make sure y'all guys go to my brother Mel P YouTube channel as well. It's called Overcoming to Become. So make sure y'all guys go over there and support my brother's channel as well. We supposed to be setting something up in the beginning of the year, I get with my brother MLP, so y'all can see me over there as well. I'm gonna be over there. I'm gonna be with my brother talking to as well. Next year, doing a lot of NBA shit. I'll be over there supporting my brothers. You know what I'm saying? We support each other. You know what I'm saying? We got some big things coming up, man. You know what I mean? We got some merch coming and all that other stuff. We got a lot of stuff coming in next year. So look out, man. We got big things happening over here. And OBF the network people. So tune in, man. We got some big shit coming. But yeah, man. Let's get back to the shit. Listen, man. I really don't got no more else to say about this bullshit. But oh yeah, one thing I do want to say. For people to try to pretend that Steph Curry ain't cracking that door, knocking on that door of top 10 greatest players, y'all on some bullshit, man. Y'all on bullshit. You know what I mean? And it's almost like to me, I feel this way. And it's not because Steph Curry is one of my second favorite players, right? Because I'm never really biased, right? I at least try not to, right? He's almost getting that Kobe Bryant effect that's pissing me off. Like, niggas ain't even gonna appreciate Steph to when he leave the game or whatever, right? And God forbid anything tragic happened to this brother like it did to Kobe or anything like that. But niggas ain't even gonna appreciate him, bro. Y'all better appreciate this dude, man. That's Steph Curry with the shot, boy. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop disrespecting stuff like that, man. I know y'all hung up on LeBron and shit like that. That's cool, man. But come on, man. LeBron gonna get his flowers. But I think buying everybody, not even gonna say overhyping, but yeah, I'm gonna say by people overhyping LeBron so much, you know what might happen? People might not really give a fuck about LeBron after he leave the game of basketball. Niggas ain't gonna really talk about LeBron like that. But and then I can't say that because LeBron got a great PR team. So I think even when LeBron leave, they still gonna be throwing LeBron in everybody's face like that and overdoing it and shit. And that's what irritated a lot of motherfuckers. Even people that I could say probably hate LeBron. But that's, you know, I don't hate LeBron. I don't dislike LeBron. I like LeBron as a person, personally. But as a basketball player, no. I think he just a little bit overrated. And that's mainly because of him, his PR team be doing way too much of trying to put him where he shouldn't be sometimes, to me, and trying to think that he's, you know, they've been doing this shit for a long time. But and then his fans, y'all, some of y'all be going too, y'all go too far, man. Y'all do too much, and then y'all shit on dudes like Kobe and Michael and act like these niggas wasn't great, and then try to pretend like, oh, they beneath him. If everybody say, okay, well, LeBron is the GOAT, but then y'all say, oh, yeah, well, Mike and Kobe and them is second and third. Like, nah, bro. You know what I mean? You can have that opinion, but then y'all disrespect talking about, oh, Kobe and you know, in a lower echelon of like he's not in top 5 or some shit. Like, shit's crazy. It's beyond me. But, you know, you know why, like, I could never consider myself biased when it comes to LeBron, Kobe, and Michael? It's because I watched them play. I watched every era. Right? I watched their eras when they played. So it's not like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I can't be biased to the shit, because if it's something that Kobe, the reason why, or this or that, I can tell you why. And I know why. And why lie about that shit because he's my favorite player? Or why lie about Mike because I think Mike the GOAT or whatever? Why would I lie about that? But, nah, man. It's shit about Michael Jordan that still come out that niggas don't even know. Like, believe it or not. And LeBron James can't fuck with it. Or Kobe. Definitely Kobe can't fuck with it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just real talk. But it is what it is, man. You know, hopefully everybody having a blessed holiday, man. Hopefully everybody is having a blessed holiday. Spend time with your family. I know everybody want to go out and party on New Year's. I get it. Party. do your thing, man. But be safe. Watch your surroundings and stuff like that, man. And just do it with your family, man. I just tell people like that. You know what I mean? People might think, oh, that's boring. Fuck it, throw a house party. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you had the right people at the house party. Don't just be throwing that shit with any and everybody. Or go to a house party where you feel comfortable and shit like that, man. Everybody ain't gotta be all out and about and shit like that, man. That's how a lot of stupid shit happen, believe it or not. You ain't looking for trouble, but it'd be stupid trouble people that come out looking for trouble. You know what I mean? So do it with your family, man. I do everything with my fucking family, man. I ain't got time for the other shit. But, to each his own. But make sure y'all guys stay safe on New Year's and stuff like that, man. Like I said, we got the OBF Coon of the Year thing that we got coming up at 8. So that'll probably be the last show that we do to next week. So for the next, I can say, but the next 5 or 6 days. No, I ain't gonna say next 5 or 6 days, but next at least 4 to 5 days, right? So this will be the last show I do on this channel till then, and then we got another show coming up tonight with 8 p.m. Coon of the Year show, and that'll be the last show that you'll see all of us do together like that. So yeah, man. Just be safe out there, man, and enjoy your New Year's, man, and have a New Year's revolution of something personally that you need to change. And I'm not just talking about materialistic shit. I'm talking about morally. You know what I mean? Change some shit morally, or immoral that you do, or something that you don't like that you do, morally that you need to get on some, you need to switch some shit. You know what I mean? And it could be a mental thing. Get your mental right. I always tell people get this up there together. You know what I'm saying? And so, do something like that for yourself, man. Don't do it on no other shit or for nobody else. This year's about, I always tell people this next year coming up for me is about what the fuck I need to do. You know what I mean? Because if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, or not getting my shit together, or not working on certain shit, how the fuck am I gonna help anybody else? So this year's my New Year's revolution is going to be coming up is about doing what the fuck I need to do. You know what I mean? And I can't sit around and kind of wait for people. You know what I mean? And it's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. And I got to get back to being a little bit more frugal. You know what I'm saying? Save a little more money. You know what I mean? So yeah, I got a couple of things that I need to do, but my main thing is to make sure I can't sit around and wait on people. I gotta do shit. You know what I'm saying? And stop. And I gotta. I think for me, for me personally, this year coming up was that I think that I think a lot of people took my kindness for weakness, and kind of like, thinking that I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, or Kenny blah blah blah. But and my wife always tells me it's a gift and a curse that I'm a good person in a way, like, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I try to see the good in shit. Instead, it could be negative right in front of me, but I try to see the good in shit. You know what I mean? So, and sometimes you just gotta just look at shit for what it is. Sometimes, so look at how people are, for what who they are, and just leave it as that. You know what I mean? And you just say, nah, I'm not fucking with that. You know what I mean? Instead of trying to fix some shit or try to help it. Or help the person, you know what I mean? Or help the situation. Sometimes you just gotta leave shit be what it is and just say, nah, we're not fucking with that. That's mainly my main thing that I need to work on this year. So, I mean next year coming up. So that's my big thing. You know what I mean? So I ain't the only one. I don't sit here and think I'm perfect and shit like that. I got shit I need to work on. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, people, we'll see y'all in about 3 hours, people. Okay, Coon of the Year. See y'all in 3 hours, man. Leave your comments. Hit that like button. Support your boy. It's your boy, Mr. OBF. Peace and love to the world.